Hello everybody. Today, plant of the day is going to be taken off of the highway right now because our RV lost a little bit of power, but we're getting a jump in 5 minutes. Okay, today we're taking a trip to Africa. Today's plant was recommended by @EthanFake-308. And I actually have never heard of this plant before. It's insanely cool in many different ways, and it's in Africa. So, for the reveal, Welwitschia, or more specifically, Welwitschia mirabilis. This plant is 100% the most underrated plant that we've had on this channel so far. This plant is very interesting because it has a wooden stem and it has 2 leaves. That is all. But what makes this plant unique then? Well, it can live for about 1,000 years or more, and it can grow to do some insane things. It also has a really interesting life cycle. Okay, now join me in a blast to the past to about probably like 0 Common Era, because this plant lives that long. So now we can look at their whole life cycle from birth to death. Okay, since this plant is a gymnosperm, their seeds are grown without a protective shell. And basically, this plant grows small cones, kind of like pine cones, but, you know, without the pininess. Okay, so the seeds spread to their preferred location and then they germinate. Then, after germination of this seed, it produces 2 little leaf starters, which are called cotyledons, that start out pink and then turn green after a bit. 2 more leaves show up, and these are actually the 2 permanent leaves that grow out of the crown, or like the wooden stem. And these leaves are gonna grow forever. And when I show you a picture, you may be asking, like, I thought you said there was only 2. Well, I don't lie to you. I'm just talking in the start of stuff. After, you know, like 500 years, there's like tears in the leaves or stuff from weathering. Well, that causes splits, and even when it splits, it still grows, so it just makes it look like it has more leaves, which is very cool. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Sorry for my horrible pacing. This highway is extremely distracting, and I'm also right above an airport. I tried to get like the airport shots out of the short. So yeah, thank you so much for watching.